What is going on? Welcome back to Trending Stocks. Today is April the 9th. I want to give you a quick pre-market update, go over some of the hot movers and everything else that you need to know. But first, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And with that said, let's go right to it. So starting off, there isn't really any data points today to write home about. It's nothing really crazy, similar to yesterday. Second part of the day, though, you're going to have a lot of volatility as last minute jitters kind of settle in associated to tomorrow. So tomorrow CPI is coming out, and as well at 2 o'clock, FOMC meeting minutes. So all in all, that's definitely going to be a very interesting day, very volatile day. So you are going to see some profit taking probably during power hour today, but futures are very green right now. Plus fear and greed index is at 66. So people's appetite for risk is still there. So again, that could really help the broader market. Starting off with stocks, SOFI, they did put out some news first thing this morning, but it's nothing really crazy, or sorry, yesterday after hours, but it's just associated to their shareholder meeting. 4 proposals, nothing really crazy. I did review it. It's just very standard stuff. So a couple of driving factors for SOFI right now is kind of FOMO leading into their upcoming earnings. You have pretty good technicals as well. And then over and above that, analyst ratings. So I think right now SOFI is starting to look fairly good, all in all. Right now, shorts are increasing about 30,000 shares. 20.1% of the free float is being shorted. That works out to be 198.14 million shares overall are being shorted. And then utilization is 69.69%. And just if you're looking at trading it, just watch for this pivot point to hold. So 775. So right now it is above that, but again, you just want to watch for it to possibly trend back into this. CPI tomorrow is going to shake the broader market, so we'll just have to wait and see what does come out data point wise. But 775 will be something to watch for today. Tillray is down 15.83% based off of their recent earnings, and they are kind of dragging down the whole sector as well. So not necessarily the best. Right now, shorts are increasing about 60,000 shares. So no doubtably, they're going to be waiting until the market does open just to kind of double down essentially. But 15.64% of the free float is being shorted. Utilization is 97.08, and short score, so the higher the number, the higher the likelihood of a squeeze happening, is 77.21%. If you're looking at trading Tillray though, with it currently at $2.19, you'll want to watch for it to regain above this pivot point of 224. So if it does stay below that, then in the coming days, it could see sub $2 once again. And Tillray has ran up quite significantly over this last little bit. So again, something to kind of consider. Moving on though, looking right here at MYMD. So they recently did submit a, I guess 8K after hours yesterday. And that's one of the driving factors why it is up 31.13. This is the document right here. So it looks like it's pertaining to, looks like their preferred shares, just kind of changing the conversion price. So that's what is causing it to go up a little bit. If you are curious, this is what they do. So you can pause it and read through it. Seasonality looks like for April, historically goes down about 5.4% over the last 9 years. So April and May doesn't seem to be all that good. But then again, I think bigger picture, aside from the first quarter of the year, it is relatively crap. But aside from all of that fun jazz, it's not heavily shorted, so shorts aren't doing anything whatsoever. It is a low floater, so that's again very appealing to a lot of individuals. But 5% of the free float is being shorted. But if you are looking at trading it with it at $3.37, it is above this R1. So as of right now, 359 will be that next target essentially for MYMD, and then vice versa, you'll want to watch for this 326 to hold. It has gone up quite a lot. I don't know the sector exactly, so I don't know if this is justified or not. But in my opinion, based off of the volume and everything, I would say that it is going to get dragged back below this R1. So kind of just tread cautiously. Moving on, so this one is ticker MDIA. So Media Co Holdings, it is up 8.94%. No official news today, just a lot of money is getting into Media Co Holdings this morning. So this is why I wanted to bring this up, because over this last little bit they did put out a amended 13D/A, and so that was one of the driving factors, I guess, why it has gone up. But today I haven't seen any justified reason why it is up 9% this morning so far. Seasonality, April seems to be a very bad month. May seems to be fairly good. Take that with a grain of salt, of course. This is what they do, company profile. On a side note, if you are looking for a lot of good compiled information all in one location, and that way you can kind of do a deeper dive and become a better investor, take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium for a 7-day free trial. For instance, if you're interested in finding out if they've done any reverse stock splits, what their earnings look like and everything, just take a look at Seeking Alpha Premium. So link in the description below and also the comments for that 7-day free trial. But moving on though, so right here, shorts aren't doing all that much, increasing 6,700, 6.77% of the free float is being shorted, 210.14 thousand shares overall are being shorted. So a very low float company. Once again, utilization is 100% and short score is 71.85. If you are looking at trading this company with it at $3.26, it is between this S1 and the pivot. So in reality, I can't see it touching this pivot point of 379 today, at least, especially based off of no fundamental news or anything like that. So in my opinion, I think this is one of those ones that it is going to trend back down. So my own opinion, of course. And then finally, a lot of money is also getting into Canopy growth. So ticker CGC, no official news. This is just piggybacking off the Tillray earnings. And this company is somewhat heavily shorted. Also, it is on the threshold list. So utilization is 99.38, 12.31% of the free float is being shorted, and that works out to be 9.09 million shares being shorted. If you are looking at trading Canopy growth, I feel a little bit more optimistic about Canopy growth only because it's one of those situations similar to in the EV sector. Whatever happens to Tesla, it trickles down. So Tillray obviously had relatively bad earnings, so nothing really fundamentally associated to Canopy growth exactly. So right now with it at $9.39, it is trading between this S1 and the pivot. So in my opinion, I could see more of a run back above this pivot point. We're very close to that. So again, if you're interested in kind of swing trading it, just take note of that. But aside from all of that, 801 is going to be the next strong support. So very volatile because these gaps are very wide. So let me know your thoughts on these stocks. What are you watching today? Is there anything on your radar, or are you just kind of taking a step back, maybe waiting for CPI tomorrow? So don't forget to hit that thumbs up. One final thing, take advantage of this promo. Simply sign up for a new account, throw $100 at it, and they give you 7 fractional shares of the MAG 7. So a total value of $35. That is a pretty good return on investment just for throwing $100 at a new account. So let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. And with that said, appreciate all of you watching.